guys, welcome back. We are actually on our way, can you believe this, to that trail, the one, guys, that I swore to you a week ago I would never do again. Here we go. I'm gonna go into it with a better attitude. Please. This is our last time running this much, trail running that is, before our big Spartan race, and I'm gonna go for it, but I'm not going at it alone. I have a friend from the gym. She is coming and meeting us there, so I got her on my side. Anyway, last week we did a what I eat in a day, and you guys really loved it. I'm so glad. Thank you so much. And one of you even mentioned, though, because I had mentioned that we waited to film it on more of a normal day and not on a day where we're running like a crazy amount, burning tons of calories, where we can essentially eat whatever it is we want, especially this guy. And you guys wanted to see that too. So I wasn't planning on doing this today or this week, another what I eat in a day, or what we eat in a day, but why not? So it kind of worked out. We're gonna do that, and I probably won't show too much of the trail on this video because it is about the food, but if you guys want to see that, let me know. And Nate is still bringing the camera to film it, so I can show maybe some of it, maybe just not as much on the next vlog or something. But anyway, after that, I already kind of have my plan of attack set. Nate's like, it's good to have goals, but I want to get the oatmeal. You guys know I eat oatmeal every single day, but I really want the oatmeal from Starbucks. That has been really good. Just showed it on my Instagram. Be sure you're following me there. A couple days ago when I had it, and a lot of you actually were like, where'd you get this, and where? And I thought it was pretty much everywhere, but it turns out not every Starbucks does have it. But did some research and found where ours does have one in stock, at least right now. So when we're done here, I am planning to get that, and I will show that to you guys. That just sounds
I've
really
got to try the mysterious oatmeal of the gods.
Of the gods.
That I hear about.
It's really good. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do give it a thumbs up. Again, we really appreciate it. Be sure you're subscribed, and we'll just see where this day takes us.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. All right. Bye, guys. How you feel, Vic?
Tired.
Yes, but you did it.
I know.
We did it. We are at the top. A better attitude will get you here a lot easier. And it's really cool. It's like raining though, so different. But I just don't want it to be scared and then charge me. But they're so cute. Oh my gosh. How it can go from pouring down rain to hot and sticky and gross. Oh my gosh. But almost there. So we just finished, and it was a lot better experience this time. I will link the vlog up here before that I am speaking of the first time I tried this trail. If you missed that. But we are actually leaving right now. Just got our shoes off and just taking a minute. And we're gonna head to Starbucks. I still want my oats, and I want them more than ever. So I'm gonna get that and an Americano, and I'll show you what that all looks like when we get there. So this is the oatmeal I've been talking about that I'm loving. It's this whole grain oatmeal. It is steel cut oats, and then it's just made with water, which is good too, so you don't have to deal with like ordering it dairy free or anything. Maybe if you ask for milk, they might do it though, if you do prefer that. It comes with this pack here of fruit, nut, and seed medley. It's like 70 calories for this whole pack. It's really good too. And then it comes with 2 packets of this agave syrup. Nate probably will use this. I'm not a big fan of like sweetened oats. I'm kind of weird. And then it comes with this package here of blueberries, which you guys know I love on oats. So the only thing I would say it's sort of missing is like an almond butter or peanut butter, but that's a little bit better for you, and it's still really good. So can I just eat it,
Can I
please?
have some dip?
And then we both got Americanos with sugar-free vanilla and soy milk.
Yes.
Done and done. That's why we do the hikes, just so we can eat. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me show Hello. Do we look different? So we just got home, took showers, really hot, good showers. And it feels really good. And we are actually going to go get some lunch. We don't normally eat out this much, but Nate's actually going to be out of town for a work thing tomorrow. And we're just going to spend the time that we have today and get fed somewhere else.
Yes.
So with that said, I think we're gonna go to a place called Wahoo's. I have showed it before on my channel, but it's been a while. They have a paleo bowl that we both love. But with that said, they have a lot of other stuff too, and I may or may not, you know, browse that. We'll see, because again, I can eat a little bit more this time than normal.
I'm getting extra tacos.
Extra tacos, but they have a lot of vegetarian and vegan options, which is awesome, and you get a good amount of food. That's the thing with eating out sometimes, and you're trying to makeshift something vegan that's not really a place that, like, you know, tries to be. It can be kind of like, am I really paying 15 bucks for this? You know. So this place we actually love, and you get a ton of food. It just sounds good. Trying to stay healthy, but we're also, you know, able to eat a little bit more, so that's what we're gonna do today. So it is 5:45, and actually we've been home now since about 3 o'clock, and we've been really lazy. Like, we're just now, everything's coming down, we're tired. But that doesn't stop me, I get hungry. So I am gonna have one of my tried and trues, and I forgot to show you guys, I did have a Cliff Builder bar, the chocolate mint one, so delicious, love that. Right now, what I would like to go back to is an OG, and I'm gonna have some of these carrots that I've pre-cut up. I do this in the beginning of the week, and I'm gonna have some peanut butter with it, my friends. I know, if you've never heard of this, you're gonna be like, ew. But please, please promise me you'll try it one time, and I think you'll be hooked. I mean, it's kind of insane. Let's just eat these together. Let's have a little chat really quickly, because I think today is a good example. Yes, I eat it right out of the jar. I'm sorry if that grossed you out, but it's just us here, you know? So it works. But you guys know, if you've been following for a while, for this whole past year, I have been tracking my food using Chronometer. And I've done this for many reasons. This in weightlifting and bodybuilding and doing the kinds of things that we do. Nate does it too. He doesn't do it as good or as day to day as I do, but he's done a pretty good job of trying to keep up with it too. I really wanted to do it for many reasons, but primarily weight loss, just getting a good gauge of where I'm at with my food, but also like knowing where my macros land every day, especially in the beginning of figuring things out. You know, I've talked to you guys about this before and stuff, but today's a good example of like, what do you do when you eat out and you don't have that available to like punch in or scan a barcode and get the exact macronutrients, you know? So today what I did in my Chronometer, because Wahoo's really isn't on there. It's not like a super well-known chain restaurant. And even real well-known ones, sometimes things aren't on there. Well, what I do is I just go ahead and find something very similar, or what I think would be similar. The bottom line is, you're never probably going to be 100% accurate anyway, right? Even when you measure everything out, I have my kitchen scale back there. I use it every day for my oats. I do. And I don't mind doing that at all. But sometimes still, even using all the measurements in the world, how accurate can you truly be 24/7? And do you really want to be? You know, I mean, is it that imperative? So what I did today was I used Baja Fresh. This was the way I just went about it, because I saw it on there. There was like the Wahoo's tacos. I didn't have tacos at all. Nate did, but I didn't. But I had corn chips. And so I put that I had 5 tacos. Now, at restaurants, you can ask for like their nutritional facts, and most restaurants will have that. They should have it. It's kind of like a legal thing. Some don't, but most should. Well, we've looked at Wahoo's before, and believe it or not, that huge plate of food that I showed you guys with the tofu, it's only 380 calories. Isn't that crazy? That's really, really good. So I have that in the back of my mind too. Well, I think when I put this in with the tacos from Baja Fresh, it came out to like 800 calories. But with the chips, I feel like that's actually probably pretty accurate. And if not, it's on the high side. So it's kind of like, there I go, you know? Now, are my macros going to be identical or totally accurate to what I actually ate? Probably not. But it's okay, you know? You're doing your best. I'm still trying to stay in a calorie deficit. And that works for me to do that. I just thought I would take this like time to kind of explain that. That's just what I've done. Like I said too earlier, we don't eat out all that often. I really want to eat this. So it's not like a huge thing for me. And if I wanted to say screw it and not track it at all today, I think that's okay too, you know? But I just thought I would share that with you guys, because if you're trying to track stuff when you're out and about, just do your best and find something that might be comparable if you can't find the exact item, and move on. And then just eat carrots and peanut butter. Anyway, so now it's almost 6, and I think I'm gonna have my tried and true. I know it's super boring, but since I did eat out earlier and I'm not starving, but I want to eat something, I think I'm going to have my frozen vegetables. I know. Frozen veggies heated up with a boca patty. Doesn't get much easier than that. I can tell you off the top of my head what that is, too. That's 270 calories for that. It's a ton of food, but mostly vegetables, and it's delicious. So, I believe that will put me around like 1,800 calories or so. We're sitting here chatting though, too. I'm not measuring my peanut butter, you know? Like I said, I do measure things, but I'm not right now. But over the year of doing this, I've gotten a gauge of what things are. I will still account for this, but I'm also kind of loosening up a little bit and seeing how that works for me. And if I find that I'm not achieving my goals, I'll tighten it back up, but I'm learning. That's the whole point, I think, of tracking food, is you learn. And I think it can be really beneficial for people, even though there's a lot of controversy with it of like, should you track your food or not? Is that a way to live? And do I think it's a way to live forever? No, that's kind of crazy, because eventually what you'll probably find is that you eat the same stuff over and over. Me. But if you're doing something, embarking on this new adventure, this new journey, everything changes. Your whole life changes. So it's part of that change for now. That's just kind of how I look at it. But anyway, I just wanted to throw that out there. Let me show you my dinner. So if you've never seen the Boca packaging before, which I'm sure you have because this has been out for so long, this is the original turkey veggie burger. It is my favorite one. The chicken ones are delicious too, but I just think the macros on this, like the calories to like macros that you get, is so good. 13 grams of protein, 70 calories for this. This is from Walmart. Great value brand, mixed vegetables, carrots, green beans, corns, and peas. So all I do, I take a glass container. I mean, I'm sure this is like, duh, Kim. Actually, I think you can just microwave them like literally in here. But I just kind of do it this way. I'm going to pour all this into this, put about an inch of water, and cook it up in the microwave for like 5 minutes. And that is it. Then I'll drain it. And then what I like to do is take some of this olive oil cooking spray or coconut oil spray, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Just to like put a layer over top, and then put on some garlic salt and pepper. And that way it just kind of sticks to it a little bit better. While that's cooking up in the microwave, I'm just going to cook this up on the stove, like just on a pan, very, very simple. And then I'm going to dice that up when it's all done and mix it into here. I know it sounds super boring, but I promise you it's delicious. And it's a low calorie meal, gets your veggies in, and it's really satisfying. I really enjoy it. And I'm also having, I didn't show that earlier, but we also had one of these right after our hike this morning. I don't have these all that often. This is the Gatorade Zero, by the way. I will say, when we have like some heavy workout days, they just sound good. So I just got these little ones at Target earlier last week, and I've been enjoying those. So anyway. So here it is. I know. I know, maybe it's not that exciting, but I'm excited. Anyway, I did exactly what I said, sprayed it, seasoned it, diced up the boca patty, and that's what I eat. That is it. Nate is actually with the kiddo right now. They went to like one of those big like trampoline places. Like I said, Nate's going to be gone tomorrow for most of the day. So it's their time to kind of get away and hang out. And he said he wasn't that hungry, but I bet, let's take some bets here, guys. I think he's going to come home and have a protein pancake and a protein shake. Now, having said that too, I will probably have a protein shake after this as well, laying in bed watching Jeopardy because I'm old. Anyway, we'll see if I'm right. You never know.
Hey guys. So Kim's gonna finish up her day with a protein shake. So I got ice, some water here. It's pretty darn thick, so that's quite a bit of ice. Protein, and yeah, 2 big scoops of this. Guys, welcome to dinner. So I am ready to eat. I have had the oatmeal from earlier with the coffee. We went to Wahoo's and I had some tacos and things like that. And I know that it's been a popular thing that's come up about, you know, on his run days, if he gets hungry, what does he eat? Because I kind of have unlimited. And I came down in the kitchen. I've been down here for about 20 minutes. I came down about 7 o'clock. It's 7:20 now. I think I've decided what I'm going to eat. So what I'll do is I'm going to walk you through what I'm going to eat. Alrighty guys, I set out my dinner all the way over there. So let me explain. Let's start over here. First, I'm going to make myself a grilled chicken wrap with these chicken strips, Trader Joe. It's going to do ranch barbecue with lettuce and a wrap. Then I'm also going to use another tortilla. I'm going to make myself a bean, cheese, and avocado burrito. And I'm going to grill that on both sides. I'll show you what that ends up looking like. Pancake, because I kind of want something sweet. This will be kind of like a dessert at the end, but I'll show you what it looks like. And protein shake, protein powder, PB. Yeah, peanut butter. Got that one back in. It is a must. Boom. All right. Well, guys, here is that avocado bean cheese burrito. Yes, grilled as I said. I've got my wrap. I decided to grill that since the pan was hot. My giant pancake dessert. Protein shake. Yeah, that's my dinner. That whole thing right there, probably somewhere around 13, maybe close to 1,500 calories. Just really topping myself off. Get a good night's sleep, finish up with a good hearty meal, a lot of protein in there, just to kind of recover. I'm really tired from today. But yeah, so I finished up with my deficit though. Yep, still finished with a really good deficit just from the run. It's actually kind of hard to eat all my calories when we do these really, really big runs. I think I get way too much credit just being a person of my size and the amount of activity that we do when we trail run. So I kind of make up those days, and there's days during the week where I definitely go over my deficit, and I kind of just, you know, if I need it, I need it. But that's me. Not everyone has that leniency in their dieting, so I apologize. I am going to devour all of this right now because I'm starving. And I just want to thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed the what I eat in a day. If any of the run footage gets in, I hope you enjoyed that too. Big thumbs up. Kim does a really awesome job making sure that all of our content comes out good on these for you guys, because we know how much you like it. So big thumbs up, and thank you guys so much for your support as always. And have yourself a good night, or in this case, good morning, because you're watching this in the morning, or at night, whatever works. But anyways, it's late. I'm gonna eat, go to bed. All right. Thank you guys again. We'll see you next time.